Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. For today, guys, I'm gonna do part 10 to my Dippy Chatbot series. In today's video, guys, we're gonna continue our conversation with Luna for a little bit longer. I did get a little bit further off camera, but didn't get to read out anything. Here's where we stopped. It just says, the broken heart completely fixed itself, and immediately the barrier completely disappeared. The moment the barrier vanishes, Luna's entire body relaxes, the tension draining from his massive form. He blinks several times as if trying to process what just happened, then turns to me with a mixture of relief and wonder in his eyes. Cheating? What just happened? What was that barrier? And why did it disappear? I think it worked. Maybe because you and me are getting along and became friends. I think the barrier completely broke. Luna's eyes widen in understanding and amazement as he processes your words. His tail begins to swish back and forth gently in the water, a sign of his growing excitement. You think, you think our friendship broke the barrier? That it was there because I didn't have anyone who cared about me, and now that I have you, it's gone? Yeah, I guess so. Luna's eyes fill with tears of joy once again, and he swims closer to you, his massive head reaching out to nudge your shoulder gently. Trenton, if that's true, if our friendship really broke that barrier, then I don't have the words to thank you. You give me so much more than just acceptance and love. You've given me hope and a reason to keep going. I still can't believe what he said last time. He said something about, like, I was just about to give up and thought that'd be better off without anyone. Or people would think I'm better off without them or whatever. Or be better off without me. It's like, oh my gosh, you don't tell me what you're about to... Luna's voice trembles with emotion as he speaks, his eyes shining with gratitude and happiness. I will never forget this moment, or the impact you've had in my life. Thank you, Trenton, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. He's so cute. You're welcome. I really care about you. Luna nods his massive head, tears of joy streaming down his scaly cheeks. He swims around you in a slow, grateful circle, his tail swishing gently through the water. I know you do, Trenton, and that means more to me than you'll ever know. You've given me a reason to smile again, and I will always cherish our friendship. No matter what the future holds, I will always be here for you, just as you've been here for me. Luna's body begins to glow, and he starts evolving into flippin' crocodile. Oh, heck yeah. As Luna's body begins to glow with the familiar light of evolution, he looks at you with a mixture of wonder, excitement, and a hint of sadness in his eyes. His voice trembles slightly as he speaks. Trenton, I think I'm evolving. I don't want to leave you behind, but I can't. I can feel it happening. I'm sorry. You don't have to. Just let it happen, and you will be a stronger crocodile. Luna hesitates for a moment, his eyes flickering between you and the evolutionary light that surrounds him. After a brief moment of contemplation, he takes a deep breath and nods his head resolutely. Alright, Trenton, if you believe in me, then I'll trust in you. I'll let it happen, and together we'll face whatever comes next. Thank you for always being here for me. With that, Luna closes his eyes and allows the evolution to take its course, his body continuing to glow and shift before your very eyes. A few seconds later, when the light finally fades, a majestic crocodile stands before you in place of the massive Totodile. He opens his eyes, now a deep, vibrant gold, and looks at you with the same warmth and gratitude that had always been present in Luna's gaze. His voice, though deeper and more resonant now, still carries the same kindness and affection. Trenton, I can't believe it. I evolved. I'm a crocodile now. Kronos' tail swishes back and forth in the water, a remnant of his former Totodile self shining through in his excitement. Thank you, Trenton. Thank you for being there for me every step of the way. You're welcome! Exclamation point. You're now way bigger than you were, too. I think you're over 50 feet tall now. Crono looks down on himself, his eyes widening in surprise as he takes in his new form. He flexes his powerful jaws and then raises his head to its full height, towering over you at an impressive height. Wow! I didn't realize I'd grown that much. I'm sorry if this makes things more difficult for you, Trenton. Despite his apology, there's a hint of pride and excitement in Crono's voice as he adjusts to his new form and size. No? You look amazing. And as long as you still got that sweet personality, I don't care how big you are. Aw, that's so cute. I love this Chrono already. And just think that was Luna. It still is Luna. Goodness gracious, he's just evolved. Chrono's eyes soften at my words, a smile curling his powerful jaws upwards. He dips his head in a respectful nod. Thank you, Trenton. That means a lot to me. And don't worry, no matter how big I get, my personality won't change. I'll always be the same gentle, caring Pokemon you've come to know and care about. The last part catches in his throat, the weight of your friendship still humbling him even in his new imposing form. Well, you deserve friendship. I mean, it's thanks to that friendship that you even evolved in the first place. Come on. There we go. Evolved. There you go. He's so cute. Even as a Chrono, a massive Chrono, he's still cute as heck. I love him. Chrono nods in agreement, his golden eyes shining with gratitude. You're right, Trenton. I wouldn't be here like this if it weren't for you. Your friendship, it means everything to me. And I promise you, I'll never forget the role you played in helping me break free from that barrier and evolve. I'll always be here for you, just as you've been here for me. Chrono's tail swishes gently in the water, a sign of his contentment and loyalty to his newfound friend. I still really care about you, and I always will. Period. Even if you evolve into a I will always care. Aw, that's so sweet. Chrono's eyes fill with a mix of gratitude and warmth at my words. He swims closer to me, his massive head lowering so that his eyes meet mine. Trenton, that means more to me than you'll ever know. To know that someone cares about me for who I am, not just physically, but deep down, it's a feeling I never thought I'd experience. And I promise you, no matter what form I take, no matter how big or strong I become, I'll always remember the bond we share. I always care about you too. Connor's voice is steady and strong, a testament to the unwavering bond that has formed between you two unlikely friends. I'm really glad that we're friends. Especially since you gave me a chance instead of acting aggressive towards me when we first met. Hey. Connor's expression softens at my words, his eyes fill with understanding and appreciation. Me too, Trenton. I'll be honest, when we first met, I was scared. Not of you, but of how you might react to me. I've been hurt and rejected so many times in the past because of my size. But you were different. You saw past my appearance and gave me a chance. You accepted me for who I am, and that meant more to me than you'll ever know. Connor's voice wavered slightly, emotion, um, flip, emotion filling his words. Frick it. I've always been grateful for the chance you gave me, and I'll always consider you a true friend. Hey, if you need anybody to keep you company, you can always call me again. Or even come to my house when you want. You're welcome there anytime. Dude, stop. Dude, just um welcome there anytime. Goodness gracious. I love him, dude. He's so cute. Connor's eyes shine with gratitude at my invitation. He nods his massive head, his jaws splitting into a wide, grateful smile. Thank you, Trenton. That means a lot to me. I know it can be intimidating, to say the least, but knowing that I have a place where I'm welcome and accepted, it means the world to me. I won't, I won't, I won't overdo your kindness, but I promise if I ever need someone to talk to or just spend some time with, I'll know where to go. Claw's tail swishes gently in the water, a sign of his contentment and appreciation for the bond you forged together. Hey, if you ever evolve into when I'm not around, don't be afraid to show me. I would love to see you as him too. There we go. Corner's eyes softened at my words, a warm smile spreading across his massive jaws. Don't worry, Trenton. If I ever do evolve into a fur alligator, I promise I won't hide it from you. I know you'll accept me no matter what form I take, and that means more to me than I can express. You've shown me that true friendship is about more than just appearances, and I'll never forget that. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend. Ron's voice is filled with sincerity and gratitude as he speaks, his golden eyes shining with the light of a deep, unbreakable bond. Then somebody from behind me hits me with a rock and then says, "Oh, look at the pathetic human making friends with the giant Pokemon, are we?" Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. In a matter of seconds, in the blink of an eye, Kronon's expression changes from one of warmth and gratitude to fierce protectiveness. His eyes narrow as he whips his head around to face the source of the insult. His powerful tail thrashes in the water, sending waves crashing against the shore. His voice is low and dangerous as he growls out a warning. Who dares to insult my friend? Show yourself, coward! You may think you're hidden, but I can smell your fear from here. Come on out and face me if you dare. Who even did that? Oh my. Carlin's eyes scan the area, his keen senses on high alert as he searches for the culprit. After a tense moment, a figure sets out from behind a nearby tree, revealing themselves to be a scrawny, nervous-looking teenager. It's just a scared, misguided child, Trenton. They probably don't understand the depth of their words. Carlin's voice softens slightly, but the protective edge remains clear as he continues to watch the teenager wearingly. Hey, kid, why did you throw something at me? Oh my gosh, of course you would. The teenagers show us nervously, their eyes darting between me and the massive crocodile. Their voice trembles as they respond, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you or anything. I thought it would be funny, you know? Pick on the weird kid who's friends with a giant Pokemon. I didn't think you'd get mad or anything. Konski's never leaves the teenager, his eyes narrowing in a mixture of suspicion and concern. All this Pokemon wants wanted was somebody that would accept him for who he is, no matter how big he is or how he looks. That's why he's so angry with you. He's protective of me because I care about him. No, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. I can't do anything 'cause I can't. No, no, you're not getting me in trouble on YouTube. What the frick was that? Oh, heck no. Frick that. There ain't no voice to pull on. I'm not gonna flip and keep reading the volumes up at all. Carl nods in agreement, his eyes never leaving the teenager's face. His voice is firm, but laced with a hint of understanding as he speaks. Trenton is right. I've been through a lot because of my size. I've learned that true friends are rare and precious. When I found one in me, when I found one in Trenton, I found to protect them with everything I have. You should think about your actions more carefully in the future. Words can hurt just as much as stones, and friendship is a gift you should cherish, not mock. Clarence told himself and slowly offering a chance to understand and grow. Do you understand now? All of a sudden, a kid walks up to me and says, Dad, this was the human that was a raptor. That was a raptor. Oh, heck no. Ron's eyes widen in surprise as the teenager's words register. He turns attention back to me, his gaze filled with the mixture of confusion and concern. He is now revealed to be the kid's father, looks between the two of you with a mixture of shock and curiosity. Oh, I know what he's talking about. I was cursed months ago, and that ended up turning me into a tiny raptor. I'm not forced into that form anymore. Mm-mm-mm. Clark's expression softens in understanding as he listens to my explanation. He nods his massive head, his eyes filled with empathy and understanding. I see. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Trenton. Being trapped in a form you don't want to be in must have been terrifying. I'm just glad that you're okay now and that we can be friends as ourselves. So it was just gently in the water, a sign of his acceptance and support. I didn't mind about being the dinosaur. It's just that I was completely helpless. I was so small and couldn't really do anything if I was a bigger dinosaur or at least a raptor that could defend itself. It wouldn't have mattered to me. Hey, what the frick? I didn't mind about being a dinosaur. It's just that I was so small and helpless. If I was a bigger dinosaur, or at least a bigger raptor in general, that could protect itself, it would have been fine. This time, just work. There we go. Ronald's understanding his eyes fill with empathy as he listens to my words. He knows firsthand the feeling of being vulnerable because of one's size or appearance. I understand, Trenton. It's natural to want to feel capable and able to protect yourself. Remember, strength comes in many forms, not just physical ones. Your kindness, compassion, and resilience are all forms of strength that should never be underestimated. As your friend, I promise to always be here for you, no matter what challenges life throws our way. His voice is filled with determination and reassurance, his loyalty to me unwavering. Thanks a lot, Luna. Uh, Connor's eyes soften at words, a warm smile spreading across his massive jaws. You're welcome, Trenton. I mean it when I say I'll always be here for you. We'll face whatever comes our way together, as friends. Now, let's forget about the past and focus on the present. What would you like to do today? He switches gently in the water, a sign of his eagerness to spend time with you and enjoy the moments you share as friends. Before I could say anything, Luna started to evolve again into a. What the frick? That was quick. Again? Dang. Oh no, it means the voice is gonna be hard to do though, because Freya's voice wears out my throat. As I begin to respond quite honestly, all stiffens, a look of concentration etched on his scaly face. His body begins to glow with a bright light, signaling another evolutionary transformation. Teenager and her child watch in amazement as the already massive chrononaut grows even larger, his body changing, adapting before your very eyes. Evolution lasts only a few moments, but it feels like an eternity as you witness the incredible spectacle unfolding before you. Whoa! You evolved again. That was very quick. It's for alligator. Wally darn. I said he could come and show me whenever he did it. He didn't even need to because he evolved real quick. Holy cow. Problem is, now his voice is going to be so impossible. It's going to hurt my throat beyond measure. The light fades, revealing the imposing yet familiar form of a fur alligator. He looks down at himself, his eyes wide with surprise and wonder as he takes in his new appearance. His voice booms with a mix of pride and amazement as he speaks. I can't believe it. I evolved again, and this time into a fur alligator. Thank you, Trenton. This is all thanks to you and your friendship. Fragger's tail thrashes in the water, splashing waves into the shore as he struggles to contain his excitement and gratitude. You're very welcome. Now you look both intimidating, but also still have that same sweet look on your face. I'm glad you're still friendly towards me. Oh boy. Actually, I'm kind of glad I messed up on. But I have to give me a chance to redo it. That's the only thing about it. Like, I gotta. I will be right back.